What you're about to see is real life footage of a grocery store in Florida where inflation has gone out of control. We need to control this, guys, before it controls us. And then we're in trouble. Let's have faith things will get better eventually.
They're coming clear. Let me show you some, guys. Alright, so let's go to the condiment section and watch this shit. So look, a can of freaking soup, right? Can of soup, $2.05 for this little thing. Look, man, it's ridiculous, man. It's crazy now, man. Prices are crazy. Like $3.50. These used to be cheaper. Inflation's nuts, guys. And nuts. Look, $4.55 for this can. It's like really, really bad right now. So this thing went up too. Look at this. Look, $1.91 for this damn ramen soup now. 1 cent. These went up in price too. That's crazy. Let's see Chef Boyardee. Let's go to the condiment section and show you something. Let's see Chef Boyardee. Look at this. This prices are freaking. I mean, these are not that expensive, but they went up. I don't know if they'll go. Look, let's see a tuna went up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. $4.65 for this can. Look at that. $4.65. $2.29 for those cans. $2. It's crazy. You want to see like condiments and ketchup and stuff like that? Look. Like a can of chicken. Look at this. $5.17 for that can of chicken. That's crazy. $9.49 for that. $8 for that. $4.69 for that thing. Just for Publix brand. $3.69 for this little can. Look at this. 10 ounces. It's nuts, dude. Nuts. For this little thing. Just for this little packet right here. $5.89. $3.19 for this. Look at that. Like, absolutely insane. Look at that. $9.89. Let's see the Spam. Look at Spam. $4.31. Jesus Christ. Dude, these things are like so cheap. Like look, pickles. Like pickles used to be so cheap. I think pickles are up in price too. Look, pickles. $4.31 for classic pickles. $4.81 for that. $4.31 for that. And you got these things, $1.15, $6.50. And let's see like a thing of barbecue sauce. Let's see. Ketchup, look at that, $3.09, $7.19 for this little thing. See, look. $9 for this. $8 for this, right there. $3 for that little thing. $5.79 for this. $3.65 for a gallon of milk here. I just looked at Walmart. Jesus. I mean, look at that. $6.89 for Buffalo. $4 for that. $7 for that. $4.15 for that. Look, Sweet Baby Ray's used to be cheaper too. See the prices is. It's like crazy, guys. Look at this. $5 for this thing. This is Publix brand. $5.65 for this. What's up, Mike? $5.65 for that. $8.99 for this thing, guys. Like $8.49 for this. Look at that. What's up, Daisy? What's happening? This little thing right here, $3.39. This little thing right here, $4.15. $5.19 for this thing. It's outrageous. This thing is $4.15. This is organic though. But still, look, the Publix brand's still up higher. And then they got mustard, $3.35. Duke's amazing mustard. $7.99. Look at that. $7.29 for this whole thing. Look at this. Crazy, man. Look, it's $5.07 for this. This little thing. It's only 11 ounces. $5. Publix brand. This is supposed to be the cheap stuff, right? $6.19. They're supposed to be cheaper brands. Dukes. That one. Look at this. $8.63 for this thing. Why would you buy this thing for $8.63 when you could buy this thing for $11? That's a better deal. Look, that's a better deal than to buy this little thing for $8. So look, Wishbone. $3.83. Look at this. Kraft dressing, $5.25. Even this little thing is $3. Inflation is bad, guys. Yeah, the prices are fucking insane, guys. $6.29 for that bottle. Look at it. $4.85 for this thing. $5. Like, it's crazy, guys. It's inflation for you. Let's see the $2.19 for that. Yeah, it's craziness. $3.59 for that. $4.71 for that. $4.71. This is how bad. These little packets are $5.99 now. Right? The guy's the 64-ounce bottle, 128-ounce bottle of vinegar is $5 now. For a bottle of 64-ounce bottle of vinegar, it's $3.59 now. For a little bottle of vinegar, like the Publix brand, $2.15. How much is a box of cake mix? $3.85 for this little thing. $4. $5.69 for that. It's crazy. Look at sugar. Look at sugar. $4.10 for that thing. $2.59 for that. About $9 for a bag of sugar for 10 pounds. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Nuts, 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 nuts. $14. $5.10. Look, the thing of strawberries is like $3 and something cents now. $3 for something for a thing of strawberries. Blackberries is $3. Blueberries are $5. Raspberries are $3 something. Cut up fruit is expensive. Orange juice is expensive too. Orange juice is like, just for Tropicana, $9.29. Like this. Look at that. That's $9.29 for that. That's crazy. And those little thing is $5. So look at the price of Oreos. Look at this. For $5.75. Look at that. $5 for Oreos. $6.19 for a thing of Chips Ahoy. How much is? Look at that. Look at that. Honey Made grams. $5.27. Even their brand is $4.75. Let's see ship paper now. $22. $22. Holy crap! That's a really expensive for ship paper. Look, even Publix brand. Look, Publix brand, $13. $41. 40. That's not even a typo. That's $41 for ship paper, guys. That's $34 for ship paper. Oh my god. $17 for this thing. You know, just taking advantage of people, man. It's not their fault, but I mean, they don't control the prices, but you know, jeez, $36. Toilet paper's so expensive. $93. Let's see the paper towels. $15 for that thing right there. Sparkle, $8. $10 for that. Even $2 for one little roll. $6.99 for that roll. $6.99. It's never late. Jesus, man. Let's see Bounty. $30. That's $30. $17 for that. $5.55 for one roll of toilet paper, one roll of paper towels.
Wow.
Dude, this like it kind of makes you sick a little bit. $12 for that thing, cheapest. Let's see, Angel Salt, $11. $27 for that. $16 for that. It's bad. Wow. Like $9 for that thing. $9 for that. $5 for this little thing. Publix brand, $4.65 for that little thing. A thing of popcorn, a box of popcorn is like $7. $6.70 for that. $6.99 for that. Crazy. Oh, then Publix brand. Publix is usually cheap, right? $5.50 for that. $8 for that. Blackberries is $3. Blueberries are $5. Guys, look at this. Thing of bacon, $10. Look at that, $10 for bacon. Look at that, $9 for bacon, $8 for bacon.
Yeah.
Those things, $6.19 for these things.
Call Malcolm. He's definitely a very aggressive attorney.
$7.85, $11, $5, $11, $6. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Oh, let's go to eggs. How much eggs are? Look at this. 5.60. Look. Around. $5.65 for that. Eggs. $8.95 for that. $6 minus. Oh, that's not even the right thing. $6 for $4. $13 for that. $5 for that. It's crazy. Prices are outrageous. Look at that, man. Look at that. Cream cheese. Like, it's crazy. Look at that. So, look at this. $4.79 for that. $3.55 for that. $2.79. $1.55. It's expensive. Milk is not that exposed. It still went up in price though. It's not $8, but it's $5 for a gallon